Hello everyone, this is day 33 and today's dare is love completes each other. We were looking at the questions for today. What are some upcoming decisions you can make together? What did you learn today about the role of your mate? Um, you know, when I think about some of the major decisions that Jiva and I have made, we have always discussed it with each other. Maybe in the early parts of our married life, we probably mostly Jiva, he made most of the decisions because for me, I was new to this country and everything was new to me, and even how we treated each other was very different. So
The good old days.
yeah, so I think I kind of let him make most of the decisions, and as we got to know each other and grew closer to each other, now even the little things, we check with each other before we make a decision, even
Like buying clothes.
yeah, jewelry. Just to make sure that we're on the same page, and we seem to have
And the
pretty
same
good
book too.
same we seem to have a same pretty similar taste too for different things. So I think we've really grown close to each other. So maybe our tastes seem to be the same too. So I'll let Jiva talk more.
Yeah, I think Slojan's right. In the beginning, she did stay away from making decisions, and I could have been a little bit on the cultural side too, because in her house,
That's true.
her dad made all the decisions. We don't know if he consulted with her mom or stepmom or not, but he was the decision maker, and so I think she expected me to make the decisions, and in a way, and then she'd just go along with them. And for the most part, my decisions did work out fine. I still remember one that really backfired. My friend came around with an idea that something that was going to be the next trivial pursuit. We're going to become mega gazillionaires by just putting some money. I just remember borrowing the money from the bank, and she didn't have a good feel about it at all. But of course, the cultural conditioning, biblical submission, whatever you want to call it, she just went along with it, and we did get some good tax losses, to be claimed on income tax for a couple of years after that. But anyway, so we lived and learned and made some choices like that. And so now, we do make decisions together, and we couldn't think of anything major that we're grappling with right now. But one of the things I'm beginning to realize is that some people call it women's intuition or whatever it is, but Sloja has that sense about her. She picks up on things that I'm just totally maybe blind to or don't notice right away, and so that and if I don't have that, then she's not really. I'm not allowing her to complete me. And so maybe sometimes I go a little bit more on the logical side, and and so she's got to pick up on some of the things that I don't see, right? And I think spiritually too, she's got a gift of discernment that that is quite a bit sharper than mine. And so and even when we minister together, when we pray for each other and stuff, I find that if both of us are involved in that together, then not only do we complete each other, but also the results for the person that we're praying for turn out to be wonderful. So anyway, those are some thoughts from us about completing each other, and I'm sure you're recognizing that in your spouse as well, and we hope that when you're making decisions that you will involve each other more, and for us become a pattern now. That's where we're having trouble coming up with concrete examples, because virtually every decision we make these days, we make together. And so we never really run into a thing about, why don't you talk to me about it type of thing. That I can't remember when was the last time that happened. Probably not for a few years, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So So anyway, I hope that's helped you, and we will talk to you again tomorrow. God bless.